Welcome back, everyone, to another Angelina's Angels. This is a show that we publish every Tuesday. This is a show dedicated to Angelina Jordan, her music, her spirit, her bare feet, all of it, all of the above. Oftentimes, I get songs from you guys in the comments, suggestions to do. There's not been one song that I haven't liked. I like them all. Most of them blow me out of the galaxy. I've mentioned, I think she's an alien. There's no way that someone can be so good at any age. Right. This song, pulled from James Teal's site. Thank you, James, for all that you do. You have countless videos for us to enjoy. I looked in my catalog to see if I've done this song, and I don't think I have. Hero cover, Mariah cover. So James, if you guys are watching this and unsure of who James is, I don't know who he is personally, but like when you look at his video description, he goes on to say that some of these live performances are videos from different angles put together. I do believe, I'm not sure, don't quote me, but I think that he's got a team or friends. They share each other's videos to construct these masterpieces. I think it's great. I think that, James, you should have more than 4,000 subs. This is, if you're an Angie fan, you should definitely check the link in my description and subscribe to James's page. Even for me to do an edit, suppose I don't often edit, but there are times that I do. It's a lot of work. That's why I don't like to edit. Okay? Sometimes I finish a video and I'm like, wow, you just, like, on my last one, I was just like starstruck. I don't know. She was amazing. I couldn't speak and I went, I did one of those. And sometimes I think, like, you guys don't want to see that. I cut that part out, But I don't. I didn't on that video. Anyway, edits take a lot of time. Just to take one little piece out, and stitch it together, that's a lot of work. Okay, so for James to come in here, this video is constructed from 4 different video files and 2 audio tracks. Let me tell you, that is a lot of work. So, when somebody creates a video compilation and the audio, everything is seamless like that, guys need recognition. So I'm giving it to you today, James, and I'm letting the people that are watching this know that type of thing is a lot of work, and it's for our enjoyment. So they need give them a round of applause for this. So thank you, James. Let's get into this one. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
We all got a hero, right?
Yeah.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid. I want you. There's an answer. If you reach into yourself and the song that you know makes a way.
sorry. I just for copyright reasons, I need to pause it every now and again and talk. I don't want to. This is one of those ones where I could just listen to it straight through. I don't want my video to get blocked. I don't know if it will. I never know. There's only been a few, and there have been a few, that I've gotten a notice from YouTube saying you cannot show this video. It's disheartening. I put time and effort into my video, and I want it to be seen. So every now and again I catch myself, and I would just want to mention, yeah, I need to pause it and say something. Like I always have this bit of me when an artist that I love is about to do a cover of a song that is oh wow, I can't believe she's doing that song. She's actually gonna tackle that song. It's a big song. Mariah is a big artist. This song is a big song. It's one that I grew up listening to when I was a child, and through the years. And so I'm like, I hope it's going to be a masterpiece, And you'd think by now, I would be able to just go, oh yeah, she's going to do this one, right on. It's going to become popular, AJ can take any song, any cover, and make it her own. Yeah, she starts to sing, and I'm like, yes, of course, it's Angelina. This is going to be another masterpiece. But I can't help it. And so, yeah, commanding the stage, commanding her voice, so much control, poise. She's magnificent. Musical interlude. A perfect time to pause it. I should really pick and choose the times I pause things. That was the one thing that I hated when I would watch a reaction video, is that they would pause it to make comments at the times that I wanted to hear the music or the singing. It just always ruined it, and it pissed me off. And I would continue to watch, Beth Roars, for example. I always watched her videos, and I just said, okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna deal with it because I like to watch her videos. And here I am. Now, fast forward a couple of years, and I'm pissing you guys off, aren't I? I'm so sorry. It just is what it is. It's the nature of the business.
You.
20 seconds.
I love you guys.
That's what I was waiting for, honestly. That's what I was waiting for. That last second. You never know. She's going to say something. I can't, like, I have to. I have to wait. And I don't like how it gives you the option on my screen to replay versus, like, it's just annoying. Some of the features of this software are just annoying for me, the creator. I would make it different if I had control over, uh, like the writing of the software. I would make it different. I'd give myself another option. Yeah, what a performance. Thank you guys for checking this out. Thanks for watching it along with me. This was, yeah, just, anytime you see me go like, or whatever I do, it's like, I can't believe that, like, the run, like, her runs are just amazing, you know, and it blow me away every time. And when I hear it, it's like seeing the mountains for the first time. I'm just like, oh my God, that is so amazing, right? And yeah, like I am from a pretty flat part of Canada, a concrete jungle, if you will. So big buildings, and that's about it. And then you know, life was tough. I was having a hard time making ends meet, and a friend of mine was already working out west trucking, and he was sharing images of his adventures on Facebook. And one day I said, "Oh, do you got a truck out there for me to drive?" And he says, "Yeah, I do. Why don't you come out?" And I was like, "This guy isn't for real." Excuse me. He says, "Jeff, quit your job. I'll buy you a plane ticket, and you can come out here, and we'll start trucking. In a year's time, you'll buy your own truck and work for yourself." And I was like, "Wow, that's obviously a joke." And you know, fast forward about 6 months, and I took him up on it. I quit my job, gave my notice to my landlord, and my friend Nick, he bought me a plane ticket out west, and I started working. I worked for him for 1 month. He couldn't employ me longer. His truck broke down. He had to pay like 45 grand to fix it. But the company that he was working for, he hired me, and I worked for that company for several years. I've been out west for 14 years, and yeah. And so the point is that that first job that I did, where I could see the mountains, I was in Calgary. I drove down there in the evening, and then in the morning when the sun came up from the east, I looked across. Like, basically, I was at the top of this rail yard, and so you got the rail yard down below, and I was up high, parked on the side of the road, sleeping in my truck, and I got out of bed to kind of gather my thoughts and see where I was and get the lay of the land. And because we were so high, the view in the distance of the mountains, the white caps of the mountains out west with the sun at our back, I was just like, oh my God, it's my first time seeing them. I was like in awe. I couldn't believe it. And there had been so many times since then where it was like that. But you know, 14 years down the road, and I'm like, oh yeah, those things. Yeah, I've seen those before. You know, oh yeah, those things. Oh yeah, those things. And the point I'm trying to make here is that I honestly don't think that's ever going to happen with Angelina in her voice. Every time she sings, I'm just like, oh my God, how, like, oh my God, that was amazing. It never gets old, you know. Quite the analogy. Yeah, full circle. She is not a mountain, but her voice, her performance is as big as, as big as the world, and it never gets old. So yeah, that was pure magic. Thank you, James, for the composition, the video composition. We do appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Goes on in here to say that video contributors and audio include but are not limited to Chris Walker, big Angie fan, James Teal at Summa Engineer, and more. So yeah, props to you guys. Thank you so much, and thank you guys for encouraging me to dive into James's catalog. That's where I got this video, and it will be in the description for you guys to link to if you choose to. I encourage you to. This guy definitely needs he needs support to continue something like this. So thank you for encouraging me, and thank you for watching and supporting me as well. I appreciate it. We'll catch you guys next week on Angelina's Angels. Take care. Stay blessed.